Welcome to our channel Trendcraze. The topic that we will be discussing today is Adele finally reveals her ex-husband mistreated her. But before we start, subscribe to our channel and don't miss any updates.
What's my next album going to be based on? Divorce, babe, divorce.
Adele has finally disclosed her divorce from ex-husband Simon Konecki in a recent interview. To be precise, the exceptional singer apparently has shared her rare insight into her personal life when talking to British Vogue magazine about her upcoming album. Discussing what Adele emphasized was all about her marriage to her ex-husband, Simon stating, "is no longer suitable for me." As a matter of fact, the singer announced a divorce with her ex-husband in 2018, and their divorce was finalized earlier this year. Recently, in an interview, Adele admitted that she and Simon didn't really get married until 2018. However, the Signs considered that the two got married after she called him her husband at the Grammy Awards 2 years ago. "The timeline the press have of my relationship, my marriage, is actually completely wrong," she explained to the magazine. Adding on, she continued, "We got married when I was 30, and then I left." When the host asked Adele for how long she was married before marriage ended, Adele stated that she was not going to go into that detail as she was embarrassed, before continuing, "It wasn't very long." Whereas considering her split, she stated, "It just wasn't right for me anymore. I didn't want to end up like a lot of other people I knew. I wasn't miserable, but I would have been miserable had I not put myself first. But yeah, nothing bad happened or anything like that." Adding on, she continued that her worry was so terrible during that time, and that she would frequently forget what I had or hadn't said to their son Angelo, who was born in 2012. Obviously, Simon and I never fought over him or anything like that. Angelo's just like, "I don't get it, I don't really get it either. There are rules that are made up in the society of what happens and doesn't happen in marriage and after marriage, but I'm a very complex person. I've always let him know how I'm feeling from a very young age because I felt quite frazzled as an adult," she proceeded. Adele and Simon at the Grammys in 2017. Adele confessed that she is still close to Simon, calling him the perfect person to have my child with. Besides, Simon has been prepared to move into a residence on the same estate as Adele. Acknowledging that the issue of how they were to destroy their worlds apart sent her spiraling, Adele stated, "In the end, I was like, we're not going to. You've bought the house opposite my house, and nothing changes for Angelo." Moreover, Adele verified her rumored relationship with American sports agent Rich Paul, describing the magazine that they are very happy together. Adele concluded, saying that she dated other personalities before getting together with Rich, but he hated being out or seen with her. "Rich is not frazzled by it at all. It feels like he's consistent and considerate enough that I don't care who knows." Speaking of Rich, she stated, "He's great. He's so effing funny. He's so smart, you know." Whereas earlier this week, Adele eventually confirmed that her 6-year gap was coming to an end, with the recognition that her new single, Easy on Me, will be released on the 15th of October. To be precise, the report was followed by a 20-second trailer. Easy on Me is the first single on Adele's anticipated 4th album. The collection looks to be called 30, following her first album 19 and proceeding to be released on 21 and 25. However, it is true that it has been nearly 6 years since Adele released new music, when she broke the record in 2015 with her hit album 25. Timeline of Adele's past relationships and flings. Adele is a very private person who was very obvious after she denied speaking about her marriage with ex-husband Simon. But Adele has had a very interesting relationship in the past. Before getting married to Simon Konecki, the singer has been with several men. Hence, let's know some more about them. Skepta. In September 2019, there were talks that Adele was dating the British rapper Skepta. To be precise, the two only dated for 5 months after she ended her marriage with Simon. However, later the two broke up in March. Adding on to that, the lyrics in Skepta's 2019 song Mic Check are regarding Adele. "Can you handle the reputation? You know you're with stars. When you're with me, they're in the media, talk about you." However, this has not been confirmed. Though the pair broke up in March, later in June, Skepta commented sexy words on Adele's Instagram post, and that made others wonder if they were back together or not. Then in October, it was reported that the couple was officially dating, but Adele quickly calmed down these rumors, joking that she "returned to my cave now and become my current single cat lady." Simon Konecki. Adele began dating Simon Konecki in 2011 and welcomed their son Angelo in 2012. In 2016, after 5 years of dating, Adele and Konecki tied the knot. She confirmed the wedding in an acceptance speech at the 2017 Grammy Awards, calling Konecki her husband. In March 2017, at a concert in Brisbane, Australia, she told the crowd, "I am married now, I found the next person."
And I love you like you're my dad. I love you so, so much. I don't love my dad, that's the thing, but that doesn't mean a lot. But I love you like I would. I love you like I would love my dad.
However, the relationship was short-lived. Adele and her partner have separated, the singer's agent penned in a report published in April 2019. They are committed to raising their son with love. As always, they demand privacy. No further comments will be made. Mr. 21. Adele's fans coined the term Mr. 21 for the man behind the singer's hit songs Rolling in the Deep, Set Fire to the Rain, Turning Tables, and Someone Like You, from her second album, 21. The two seemingly dated from 2008 to 2009. In a conversation with Out, Adele stated that she would give up her career, friendship, and hobbies to be with him. Yes, she did say that for real. He is my soulmate, she stated. We have everything, we are completely correct on every level. We will complete the sentence of the other person and he can understand my feelings through my eyes, as low as T. We like the same things and hate the same things, we are brave when the other party is brave, and we are weak when the other party is weak. Adding on, she continued, and I think this is rare when you find a complete circle in a person. And I think this is what I have been looking for in other men. However, Adele's words proved to be wrong as nothing went as planned for them. Hence, in a discussion with Vogue in 2012, Adele confessed that although Mr. 21 is great, the relationship won't work in the future. I have been thinking for years as if he should bring any effing honor to my record, Adele stated. But now, after a period of time, the person who's influenced me the most, and now because his albums changed my life, that seems right. It deserves a little praise. I can do things I couldn't even dream of. If I didn't meet him, I think I would still be the little girl I was when I was 18. The best part is that I now know what I want for myself and others. I didn't know what I wanted before. The dishonest boyfriend of Adele who inspired her album, 19. To be precise, Adele's first sort of real love was the guy who inspired her debut album, 19. Of course, first love is hard to forget, but anyway, it benefited Adele. In a conversation with The Guardian in 2008, she revealed that she dumped her first boyfriend via text. I prefer people to write down a message or text or email, she stated, explaining that she hates broken confrontation. When I prefer up with my boyfriend, I did it by text. Babe, I can't do it no more. He inspired the song Chasing Pavements, Cold Shoulder, Melt My Heart to Stone, First Love, Right as Rain, and Tired. She even went on to explain how her first ex-boyfriend was still behind her, though she had already dumped him via text. In response to her ex-boyfriend's action, Adele gave him the taste of his own medicine. Adele explained to The Sun, finally I said, well, you made my life hell, so I lived it and now I deserve it. However, Adele's song Daydreamer is about a strange boy. Yes, it was a bisexual friend she'd fallen in love with who had her 18th birthday party.
It was the first song that I wrote for the album, so going back beginning of 2019 really, and I was quite shocked that I got it out straight away. I haven't been back in the studio for 4 or 5 years before that. And it was just, I was making decisions in my life, which have been well documented over the last, few years, but also obviously I just put some interviews out and stuff like that.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like it and subscribe to the channel Trend Craze. Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section.